Where is it going to be bringing me back to?
Date,
Okay.
let's go over the facts of the case.
Perfect.
Good idea.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Is there anything else of interest to look at?
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Wouldn't you like to
Not
know?
at all. Why would I hide them there?
Alright.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What the heck?
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Want to
Hey,
play a
me?
game?
Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round.
My eye?
My eyeball.
Oh my god.
Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
I will end you.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Or does she?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
What?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Okay.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
Almost certainly.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball
Right.
has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye? Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
5 p.m. Shoko's. Mizuki receives a Nile message. Unknown sender requests to come to Bloom Park. Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Ota reports crime via payphone. First responders arrive on the scene, discover Shoko's corpse. Ota arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Iris?
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Well, you're gonna do it, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
And?
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
So they all walked there?
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
She looks dead inside.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Let's see what's around here.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Wow. Interesting fact.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Very interesting.
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Anything else?
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then when? This is
If only we
exactly
had
the
this
kind of
tech.
situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Yeah.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Oh boy, no. Oh.
Huh. So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Amanoma? But he goes by Pewter here.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Mizuki,
Speak to me.
I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary,
Let's
but
just
trust
jump
me, there's
into
nothing to be
it.
afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Psync-ing is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Oops. When this is all over... Oh, hang on. Let's see. I have to dig into my notes here. Ramen, stew, unagi. Ramen, stew, unagi.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature?
New feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Am I actually gonna be
We're counting on you.
timed?
Well then, let's begin.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently.
Yes, from the
depending on
director of
space-time.
the Zero Escape games.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
So I just don't have to move.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2 and number 3. Okay, so heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
So these rods.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
And why is it all glitchy? Okay.
Iva, the speaker over there.
I see.
Ah.
It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Iva is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within 360 seconds time limit. Wait, hold on a second.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Okay, time's not moving when I'm interacting. When I'm actually interacting with something. Pull out or push in.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
What the hell?
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh, that was easy. So now I have two choices here. Redirect the lightning, and complete. So I have two routes I can go here for the mental lock number 2.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Knowing the director, some crazy thing is gonna happen by the end of this case. That's gonna blow my mind. And I will not expect it whatsoever. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay, hold on. So I can either blow it away or just straight up remove it. What would be the difference here? Blow it away or just remove it? Blow it away? What exactly does blow the birdcage away mean? Is it just literally blowing it away?
The panda is in awful shape.
Put it back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
The panda is...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Did I... Oh.
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is...
Now I'm gonna try and look for other things to interact with here. There has to be something else. What is this?
What is this?
Music B. I guess that's all. Well, I mean, I probably don't want to overload me with stuff
This appears to be the microphone for the
for
speaker.
the first case. Threaten or shout? Threaten.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
What?
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you.
Very disappointed in you.
You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
A mic.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Stop it!
Yeah!
Stop it already!
What the hell? Did I just waste time? Okay, well, alright.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Oh, hold on, let me see, can I use a... hold on.
The control room of the...
Okay,
What is your plan once I am inside?
nothing. You're probably gonna make a dirty joke, aren't you?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
What?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Balloons and something else? Oh, photograph. Left bird cage or right bird cage? I'm more interested in to see this photo. I think that's a photo, right?
A bird cage.
I think this is where I unlock the mental lock number 2.
There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside, lift, or tackle. Tackle. No. Lift it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, so the other one would have been blow it away, just like I thought. Okay. So now what does this unlock for me?
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock, but you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks cost all 3. You gain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
There are torn pieces of paper.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
There are torn pieces of...
Roll up and toss? Piece together? I'm gonna piece this together. What?
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
So this is a family photo at the park? Or the amusement park, looks like.
Done. But...
That her?
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
Yeah, just if you just gotta try.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've been investigated on your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Okay, so the panda affected this thing, if I remember right.
The panda head is spinning.
Yeah, it's gotta stop the head then. What does writing do? I feel like this is a very...
A horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
Very insightful. That smirk.
How is that relevant?
Yeah, I knew that
Panda
would do
head is
absolutely.
spinning. Bring it on.
Wait, stop. The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
I see. Spinning it makes it go fast.
How do we slow it down?
Oh, I don't know.
Panda head is spinning.
Oh god. I have no time!
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I hope there's nothing else left after this. I've literally used all my time. Like an idiot. Just for the memes.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Cheers.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Computer sleep talking. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize? No boss, anything but that. God, I have 30 seconds.
Date, you're out of time.
A merry-go.
I don't... Oh my god!
It's Mizuki!
I have 3 seconds. So I basically just have to get it right here. I think hugging her is probably the best thing I can do. I don't think making her laugh do anything. Hug her.
Mizuki.
No, I don't need a guide. I'll be fine. Got it. Perfect. Yeah, it should have multiple endings. Knowing me, like just from my experience with the Zero Escape games, I think I got the bad ending first on all of them. And I got the true ending on like the second to last or last like route I could possibly go.
Dante! Looks like she can talk again.
Am I gonna end up on a Hannibal dinner plate? Probably, because when I played what was it? Zero Escape. I think it was 9S. My first ending, I literally got stabbed to death, and then the next one, I got stabbed to death again, just in a different place.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and
I'll do my
actor.
best.
The
No
syncer
guarantees, though.
is merely the audience. Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Someone from the Blue
Most
Man
likely
group.
someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante?
Just a couple.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can. Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Ouch.
Don't call me dumb.
About her appearance. Why did she appear this way?
Hey,
Explain
Peter,
that.
when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
To my taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Peter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
I don't know.
Peter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's
Someone
see.
we haven't seen. Probably.
Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
Nani?
I'm kidding.
I'll talk to Mizuki last. Alright, boss. What do you have to say?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
God, I just barely made the cut too.
You meaning you and Iva.
I swear I had 30 seconds when I got to the
perception.
horse, and I just went down to 3.
I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Protect.
Right, there was something.
Yes.
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you
Yes.
tell us why?
Someone
When
give
I
it to her.
got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Okay. Any other questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on a second. So, they took her eye out? Wait. And then stabbed her? Or did they stab her, take the eyeball out, and then put it back in?
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Law shines in moments like this.
I'm reading that right. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there? Okay.
Doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Interesting.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway,
I
we know
feel
about
like
the figure you saw.
once we finish
I wonder
this
who that
case
could be.
out, we might have some more insight as to why Date lost his memory and his left eye, from 6 years ago. Because Shoko lost her left eyes too, but she's dead. But I'm just speculating. Alright, so let's talk to you, little girl. Who sent you the Nile message? Do you know?
I can't tell you
Why not?
Why?
because I don't want to.
Really?
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
So if she doesn't want to, that means she's protecting
I don't
whoever...
think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Yeah, just get her food. Food solves every
Sometimes I
problem.
think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
FBI open up.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Oh my god.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Big words coming from a 12-year-old girl.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Well, she is pretty
Her
smart.
attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was
You'd be
silent.
asking for a barbecue buffet. No kidding, right?
Say, Mizuki.
After a traumatizing
figure I
situation
saw?
like that, ask for everything. Wait, what did he say? Oh, who was the figure that
In
you
Somnium,
saw?
in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Someone that you saw in the distance?
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
So ask her, did you see anyone else?
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round
Yeah,
the night
exactly.
you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone
Okay.
in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
Couldn't get a profile.
I don't know. It was
Right.
dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round.
So that's why you went
The
inside.
door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Again?
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright. So I think we're probably gonna maybe like search the area where she might have seen the person. Maybe if there's like some hidden area or something. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, so we're probably gonna go past there then.
Yep.
Spooky. Okay, when I look around this area, Eyeball is probably gonna make some kind of dumb joke. I guarantee it. If I can find something to look at, that is. Let's see. Dude, this is like the same exact music, just like tuned slightly different from like, I think it was from VLR, Geoscape Virtue's Last Reward. I think that's what it was from. Sounds so similar, and I remember it exactly too. What? Okay. Oh, UFO. No, wait, that's a plane. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, that's a drone. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, just a grandma. Nice. That grandma is booking it through the night sky. I must be really, really tired. There are no stars tonight. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. Let's go.
What do you care? You never cared about me ever.
Ouch.
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Oh, she's at that age.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sync? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted.
This is just the start of it, Date. She's just entering that stage of her life.
I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus.
Oh, I don't think you wanted to hug a cactus.
In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Really?
So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
So she says. Oh, Mizuki? She is the... Here. She is the daughter of Shoko, the one that was killed. Okay, let me see. Mizuki. Right here. She's the daughter of Shoko, the one that was killed. Not her. Daughter of her. And she is the husband or wife of Renju, who is the company owner of one of the entertainment companies where Iris works. Her. And we met her yesterday. And Mizuki also happens to be Date's roommate. So they live together. Despite their huge age difference, because Date is 30 and she is 12. Yes, roommate. That's how they say it in the game, roommate. So they've been or he's been her guardian for 4 years, so basically since she was 8. We don't know what Shoko was doing. All we really know is that it is Date's old friend.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Friend's wife. But I also did forget to mention, they're divorced now. Shoko and Renju. Yeah, ex-husband.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me.
Could be some maybe crazy ex-husband kind of case. Who knows? I think that's probably like the most obvious maybe assumption, but I feel like that's not the case.
He was
We
standing
haven't
there
really
in the rain
learned
with
too
no
much
umbrella.
yet to really go with that decision.
But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column. Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4.
Oh, okay. So that photo was when she was 4, when they were still together.
I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Yeah, so far I haven't really encountered someone that I really suspect, because the only other two people that we have really seen so far are Iris. She is an idol under the company that Mitsuki's dad owns. And who? No, not you. Not you. And Ota. This crazy fanboy of Iris. And the only reason I kind of slightly like suspect Iris is because it's more of like I'm kind of traumatized from Danganronpa. If you know what I mean exactly. That's the only reason I suspect her at all, really.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
When the culprit trader is randomized? That'd be a very interesting game to play. I don't really recall that.
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
A subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
Some water.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway.
Lost dimension. Here, let me see if I can look at that real quick. Ah.
Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
The idea of a randomized culprit trader seems really interesting. But how would that work exactly?
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
A single vehicle.
A black SUV.
Black SUV.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Oh.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Music stops. Hang on a second. Let me backtrack on the log here. This could be... I think we're gonna have to interview this man next. We haven't really talked to him specifically yet. We've only known of his existence. We have yet to speak with him.
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Very interesting.
Renju Okiura.